until you start playing and you feel like a toddler for the first, I don't know, 2 minutes.
Right? How do I do that? I forgot even how to turn the fucking music on.
What? I don't know. I can't help you.
I know you can. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I think
You
things
were
are
like,
happening.
you were like, how do you turn? I don't know.
I don't know, man. With buttons.
You bought it.
I know. I know I did. I just have to hope everything is working. Because one of the things, like, Windows updates are bad anyway, right? Like, they're just not user friendly when Windows decides it wants to update. If you're a content creator, especially if you're a streamer, they are the most dreaded thing on the planet. Because for whatever fucking reason, Windows updates will reset a massive pile of your shit. All of your audio sources will just be back to like default, and default is never what you want it on. That's always wrong.
Yeah.
You're just like, cool. Cool. So glad.
I apologize. I used up all my toast.
So, wait, you were playing today, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You son of a bitch. No. Initially, I forgot that we were going to be playing MultiVersus when you said that, and I was like, okay. Do you need to go to the store to buy bread? Like,
Yeah, I got Steven into the game.
oh, did you? Cool.
Yeah, he really likes it.
That's good.
Also, I'm thinking about buying LeBron because I really like him.
The only, like, problem with MultiVersus, and it's not even a problem, but, like, there's this problem of, like, games having the wrong number of players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like on Saturday when we're playing with Athena, and it's like, we'd really like to it's 3 players. Fuck. Like,
Yeah, like, I want to play more Aliens Fireteam Elite, but it's 3 players.
hey, real.
It just ruins it. It's like, oh, guess you're not playing that anymore. Now I gotta go back and turn on my all of my subscriptions I turned off. Because I'd actually turned off like 4 subscriptions because I was like, I really need to save money. And now my fucking job's like, oh hey, no you don't.
What were you subscribed to?
Fucking Xbox Game Pass, Amazon Prime. I was paying for Nitro for Tanya. That
okay.
one I didn't know about. I forgot. And I still have YouTube Premium. I was thinking about ending that, but I wanted to keep that one because I use it all the time.
Do you, like, use it on your phone or something like that?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, because...
I also don't have Spotify. I use YouTube Premium for that.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only reason I have it. It's mainly because there's a few things that it lets me do that I really enjoy. It lets me listen to YouTube videos on my phone without my phone screen being on.
Yep.
Which is super great. The music app works just like Spotify. I can make playlists and anything that I want, and it has pretty much everything imaginable in it. And of course, there's no ads. And I know I could get no ads with just an ad blocker, but
Not on your phone, not easily.
yeah, exactly. It always annoys me when somebody else is like, hey, you want me to stream YouTube? And they stream it and there's ads, and I'm like,
Yeah, well, also remember that not everyone is quite as plugged in as us.
It's true.
One of the things to keep in mind. All right, I'll be back in just a moment. Yeah! Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Michael Schwan, and welcome to the stream. Today is Tuesday, August 16th, 2022, and we're back. We took a break. We went and visited some family. I hung out in the sun on the beach while the family went fishing. I don't do fishing, so I didn't fish, but I did hang out in the sun while everyone else fished. It was like, oh yes, it's quite the catch. Good job. Oh, look at that one. Oh no, it got away. You are genuinely sad because apparently it was one of the big ones. Oh, terribly sorry. Can I get you something out of the cooler? Because that's just where I am. Anyway, so we had a nice break. It was really good. I tried really hard to just avoid content creation stuff. I was still on Twitter because that's just something that's fun for me to just talk to people on Twitter and stuff. So I still did that, but otherwise I was trying to avoid looking at my YouTube comments, looking at even other people's streams and stuff, just really focusing on just not focusing on this. And it was good. I cranked out some serious work on some games. I completed Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Dana, thank you for the 25 months. Yeah, so I got through Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Didn't think I was going to be able to do that, which means that I can actually play Xenoblade Chronicles 3, having now played the first two games, which is cool. And I made a heap of progress in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. That game's a lot better than I expected. Genuinely, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, it's a lot better than I expected. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. No, Torna was not included in the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 completion. I don't think it needs to be, though. I'm sure it's a good experience, but I don't believe that I need to play Torna the way that I felt that I needed to play through Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And welcome in, Cerulean. So we're not going to do any reacts today. We did the reactathon right before we left on break, and that's actually still scheduled through Friday. And I was like, let's not jump fully back into everything right out the gate. We're just going to play some MultiVersus today, hang out with my friend Tony. Just the season 1 of MultiVersus started yesterday, and so it's all right, the game's fully out now. Let's just play some games, hang out, talk to some people, and just have a good time. It's just expanded universe type content. Yeah, and it's also 500 years in the past. There might be some really loose threads, but if there are, I don't think that they will be as direct as some of the other threads from XC1 and XC2 will be to XC3. Because playing through the end of XC2 without giving us spoilers, at the end of XC2, there is a couple of things that you're if you hadn't played XC1, you just be oh, okay. If you had, you're fucking cool. It's nothing that is necessary for you have played the first game, but the payoff is larger if you have. And I feel like the same thing will be the case for XC3 if you've played 1 and 2, that you will get more significant payoffs for just having knowledge of the first two games, the characters and events that took place in them, but I doubt that will be the case for Torna. But I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I won't know it, because I doubt it will be overt enough for me to even be confused about it. Not the way that, it meant nothing for me when Kiryu showed up in Yakuza Like a Dragon. I was like, there's this guy, okay, new dude, 70% of the way through the game, you got it. But we are going to play some Stream Raiders. The event, the Candyland event, Swords and Sweetery, is over. So it looks like we're just in a in-between stage. I know that Dungeons is running right now. Is Versus running right now? No, it runs on tomorrow. I think I may see the link in XC1 with XC2 with the endgame stuff. I'll have to see as I play through the later deeper plots of XC1. Once you meet the genuine antagonist of XC1, you might be able to put it together. And then once they reveal the backstory of the primary antagonist of XC1, then you'll just know. Since I know that you're going from XC2 to XC1. I need to play as vampire. Sure, we can play as vampire. I am signed in as Athena. Good job, me. Hey, Athena. This is you. So, yeah. I'm gonna sign out of you now. Yeah. Sorry, Athena. What games tonight? We're gonna be playing some MultiVersus. We're gonna play Warner Brothers Smash. We're gonna play Warner Smash Bros. But I'm gonna get Stream Raiders started up first. Hey. Sure, we can stay in this event. I did not have you stay in the event, Athena, because wait. What happened? Oh, it's glitched because it thinks that we're in a battle with Athena's. Hold, please. We're doing great. It was showing the battle in progress. I exited you out of the event, Athena, because the spot that you were at, you had no relevant chests left outside of 3 fights to the a non-super boss chest, and I was like, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, so have fun. What was I even going after? I wonder if there was a token chest in here that's... No, the token chest is down here. Thrown off my groove. I'm sorry. Sorry! What do I need to place? I need to kill 3 melee units. Okay. Alright, place your units, everybody. And now, let me minimize this. Let me open this. And let me say hi to Tony. Hello. Hi. Who's God? He's king of the world. Jeez. Alright, I don't know how loud the game's gonna be, so we'll just find out together. It's a Tony! It is. It's a Tony.
It is me. It is me. I apologize.
Why?
It's like, oh, it's Tony. Oh.
I got a new chair, Tony.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it like the chair you wanted, or is it a chair that's almost what you wanted?
Dude, I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where I buy the chair that I want, just because it's 4 digits.
I mean, so all you got to do to buy the chair that you want is just to completely throw all sense of rationale out the window.
See, here's the thing. You're right, but my sense of throwing rationale out the window, I would buy a graphics card that was 4 digits before I'd buy a chair that's 4 digits.
I know you would, because I would too.
You were like, man, 3090s are $1,000 on Amazon right now, and I was like, fuck.
I had a feeling that would just make you want to vomit, because that's actually pretty cheap.
Yeah. Tony's very quiet. Okay. Let me make him louder.
You must select your combatant.
You're louder now.
Okay. I apologize, but I'm doing this.
Oh, whatever. What are my questy quests? Taunt at the start of 2 your matches. Ring out an enemy who is at least less than 60 damage. I hate that. Win 2 games in any mode. Wait, I bought Gleamium. Where's the Gleamium I bought? Did I not actually finish like buying it? Do I just have money in my Steam wallet now?
Maybe.
Yeah, I did.
I'm thinking about buying Gleamium. I kind of want that Harley skin. I also need to buy the season pass.
I'm about to buy one of those swivel granny chairs. What's a swivel granny chair? Oh,
Sounds
man.
like a wooden...
So, real talk, though. I know what my next purchase is for the stream setup.
Hello?
It's a foot pedal.
Mmm.
And I was like, I saw that Elgato announced like their new foot pedal, and I was like, what the fuck do you use a foot pedal for? You know what you use a foot pedal for? You use it to mute Discord and shit without having to move your hands or like touch a button on the keyboard. You're just fucking you're just clicking with your foot. You're like, I need fucking chat. I need my friends to shut the fuck up, and you just tap it with your foot. I'm like, oh my god, that's so smart. Like.
No.
I was trained by the greatest swordsman who ever lived.
A foot pedal is not a good idea for me? Why not? I thought it was a great idea.
You know what also a foot pedal could be used for? If you could key map that to shit in video games.
You can.
Like crouching or aiming or whatever.
Athena, I would move my foot off of the foot pedal so I'm not like sitting here bouncing my foot. Although, you know, part of me is like, you know, what you should do is you should put a sound, just a small, quiet sound on the foot pedal that plays on stream so that if I am bouncing on it, you just hear like a doot, 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 doot. And then people can yell at me.
They buffed Arya Stark,
and now
so
the fighting begins.
maybe she'll be good.
We'll find out. Find out together.
Mm-hmm.
We'll remember how to play this game together. You already remember how, I don't.
Oh, hey, so just so you're aware, if I throw the basketball and it hits you, you catch it, and your next attack throws it.
Okay.
If you hit the opponent with it and it bounces up in the air, I can teleport to it and do a dunk.
Take that.
Yeah, like that. Except it didn't go off when I dressed it, but whatever.
We're coming your way.
Whoa. You became the Iron Giant, and that was really weird.
I stole his face.
Well, you threw it away. That's okay.
Take that.
Oh god, he grabbed me! I feel like Bugs Bunny was made for this game more than his own show. I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Gonna crush ya.
Oh god, he transformed. Ugh.
Coming through. Hold your handbags now.
The North never forgets.
Nay, honey. Gonna crush ya.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead.
I bet you, Nick.
Damn, I don't know how to play Arya at all, by the way.
Yeah, Arya's pretty complicated.
Well, I probably should have looked at like a little bit at her move list, but I didn't.
Check.
I was like, I played her in the beta. I might remember how to do something. Oh, I lost that
Match
exchange.
point, red team.
Yeah, it's
I'm
hard to beat
engine
the Iron
chicken
Giant's
run
big
if I
butt
have to.
fall.
Not today.
This cookie coming up.
Yeah, Athena, the end reward for the battle pass this season is really hard to like not want to chase. It's the Valkyrie skin for Bugs Bunny.
You have been defeated.
Let me read Arya's move list real quick. Because I was like, I don't remember any of her moves.
Hot Party time to the max.
Play again?
No. I need to go read the move list real quick because I was like, I don't remember enough apparently. Hey, you toasted me. Where'd you get toast from? I thought you said you used all your toast.
I thought I did, but it said I had 5, so I was like, here you go.
I did, but then it was like, well, no, you didn't.
You must select your combatant.
Even though they nerfed the Iron Giant, he's still incredibly
Really strong.
Like,
Brunhilde Bugs.
he's so in the way.
I would take the also the opera skin for Bugs where he's just in a suit. That sticks out in my mind so much, where mostly just because of the bit where he is having the guy hold the note and then pulls his hand out of the glove while the glove is still up there telling him to hold the note. Like, that's still burned into my brain. No, I need to go to move list. Yeah, all right. Step back, charges for a rapier stab. Overridden. Yeah, that's overridden if I have a face. Combo. Yep. Charges, swings the sword upwards. Rolls forward, crouching under attack, swipes the sword downward. Okay. In the air, twirls her knife downward. Overridden by neutral air normal if she has a face. Yep. Arya grabs a fighter to steal their face. When she has a face, you can press the input again to send out a shockwave that stuns enemies, while Arya does a taunt disguise of that fighter. Taking an ally's face has a cooldown. I didn't know I could take an ally's face.
I don't even know how you do that.
I don't either. Knife thrower throws a knife projectile that can attach to fighters. Attach to fighters reduces the cooldown. Press the input again, dashes to the knife's location, hitting enemies as she dashes. On cooldown, she does a spinning stab forward that breaks armor. Okay. Up is the dagger slash. It's just a basic recovery. Blade sharpener dashes to a nearby ally and gives both her and her ally turn attack. Turn attack causes the next melee attack to break armor and flip the enemy to face away from Arya or her ally. Okay. Backstab deals more damage if you're stabbing enemies in the back. Both you and your ally gain turn attack whenever you dodge, when you neutral dodge an attack. And if she knocks out an enemy, she spawns a pie that will both heal allies and deal slow damage to enemies. And she's a glass cannon. Yeah, okay. All right.
A wolf of House Stark is not afraid.
Yeah, I remember enjoying Arya a lot in the beta, but obviously characters have changed quite a bit. I'm curious how at what point they think to expand systems within the game, because like currently the game has no items, right? It's one of the things that makes it very set apart from Smash is the lack of I'm gonna call it like stage effects. Like we have destructible stages, but we don't have stages that do things, you know?
Yeah, the closest stage that has like does things is the
Batcave.
No, it's the and that is one of them actually, but it's the Scooby-Doo one because it has the floors that you hit the switches and they go down.
And the Batcave has the bats that spawn.
Yep.
But both those things are very minimal. Did All-Star Brawl have items? I don't remember. I remember just not being interested in All-Star Brawl because of how much it was focused on trying to be melee.
And now the fighting begins.
Oh, Nickelodeon. I don't think it had items at all, actually, no.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought you were talking about the old PlayStation All-Stars.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know. Did anyone play that game?
Your fighting is as pathetic as that excuse for a beard on your
Oh, she died.
Why the saddle? You fight well.
Too easy.
Okay, Shaggy, I'm sorry.
I'll end you with a chicken bone if I have to.
Just for you.
You're not very smart, are you?
Match point, blue team.
Not today.
You want this?
You are
Shaggy, I'm
victorious.
sorry. Man, where was that person when I had the quest to kill 25 people under 60 damage?
A girl is not impressed by the infamous Shaggy.
Continue?
Like, maybe later, man. Yeah, I don't blame you.
That sucked.
Well, I had a quest to ring out one enemy at less than 60 damage, so that's done. So, you know, that's nice at least, you know?
You must
That was
select
funny.
your
I was just like,
combatant.
basketball. Boonk, and she fell up.
Ah!
Like, oh.
Wait, where did you go?
Oh man, I was having fun, me
girl
and
has
Steven,
no
when we
name.
were playing earlier today. Just hitting people with basketballs from far away. Am I the leader? Does that happen?
I don't know, dog. LeBron James. You know, he coughs into his fist every now and again, but for whatever reason why, I don't know why, but when he coughs into his fist, every time he does it, I think instead of coughing into his fist, he's like putting his thumb in his mouth and blowing on it, like he's trying to blow up his fist like a balloon. Bro, give the guy a lozenge. He coughs a lot.
Yeah, he does. I don't know why. Like, what do we have LeBron do idle? Cough a lot. Okay.
Maybe he's dehydrated. I'd hope not. Also, I've not seen the new Space Jam. Is the basketball
And now
silver
the
in the new
fighting
Space
begins.
Jam?
Maybe. I feel like that would be the only explanation. I don't think I'm ever going to see the new Space Jam. I've heard nothing good about it.
Yeah, same. He's got allergies. That could be it. Need to get the guy some nasal spray.
This is what we've been training for.
That was awesome. Oh god. Oh, cool. Oh, damn.
Oh, I lost that exchange. Ow. Ah! Here, take my dagger.
Going up.
Ugh. Give me your face.
You're not very smart, are you?
Ugh. Oh, she moved. Ugh. Ow.
Oh, my ball! No!
All right, now you just made
Oh.
me stinking mad, guy.
Okay. Oh!
This is
Okay,
my
fine, I'll die.
Oh god, no, not like this.
Try that again.
I'm still alive.
Here it
Ah!
comes.
Oh.
Okay, I wasn't making it anymore.
I'll end you with a chicken bone if I have to.
Does Arya kill somebody with a chicken bone in that show?
She kills a whole bunch of people. Ugh. Ugh.
Gauntlet away.
Oh, he went out.
Blue team.
Not today. Out the way.
Match point.
Don't
red team.
don't get knocked out.
The North never forgets.
Get knocked out. Got it.
I said don't get knocked out. Knock her out. Thank you.
You are victorious.
Oh, I got a ball.
Do not call me my lady.
Well, look who's back.
Was that
Back
all?
again.
Pathetic.
Well. If it isn't Vandashaw.
Vandashaw? Okay!
Don't get knocked out. Knock her out.
You
All
must
right.
select your
What if I
combatant.
wanted to get knocked out?
We would have lost.
Oh, you right.
I did enjoy my time off Vandashar. We went fishing. I didn't go fishing. I just hung out on the beach and got sunburned. It was great.
Nothing isn't better or worse than
Nice.
anything.
Good job.
I played a
Nothing
lot
is
of video
just
games,
nothing.
ate a lot of delicious food, just relaxed.
Went to Five Guys.
Went to Five Guys, discovered like the burger that beats all of the other burgers when it comes to people debating which fast food place has the best burgers. Because seriously, better than Whataburger, better than In-N-Out, better than Jack in the Box. It's better than
And now the fighting
freaking
begins.
White Castle, better than Wendy's. Five Guys is the shit. Oh my God, was it good.
I don't know why people say any of those are anywhere near Five Guys.
My guess is they just haven't had Five Guys.
Because, like, Crystal and White Castle taste like garbage. And so does Jack in the Box. Their burgers are like,
or we're
ugh.
gonna have some trouble.
The main one I see is people arguing over In-N-Out and
yeah.
Whataburger.
Whataburger. Yeah, it's true.
Ugh.
On banana cream pie.
Why won't you let me hit you? Ugh.
Hold still.
Ow.
Stop.
Oh, oh, that was awful. Oh!
The North never forgets.
Ugh. Oh, she's so heavy.
Not today.
All right, now you just made me stinking mad, Doug.
Oh, that was good on his part.
Hey, I didn't hear a buzzer.
Ugh.
Oh, damn it.
Will the North remember that?
Guard it, get out of here! She's like, fuck you, you're gonna have to kill me. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh. do anything.
Red team.
I was getting lag every time I pressed something. It didn't
You
work.
have been defeated.
Did they increase her weight? I couldn't knock her out for anything. White Castle, if I remember, is the oldest fast food place. Me and Tony looked it up, and Five Guys was, what was it, 1989, 1998?
Yeah. Five Guys is really new. I think that's why Five Guys, a lot of people doesn't say Five Guys is the best, because it's super new.
And
Compared
all the
to
other
the-
ones were like
You must
1950.
select your combatant.
They were all
Some
much
of 'em-
older.
Yeah.
Time to stick him with the pointy end.
White Castle is 1921. Wow.
Yeah. Old as hell. So it's got like a legacy, and everyone's like, it's so good, even though it's not anymore. Because I bet you in 1921, White Castle was the shit.
Athena says no, quote, original recipe that still needs seasoning.
Yeah.
We haven't changed our recipe in 93 years.
Yeah? What's in it?
Old meat and some salt. Because that's all we had in 1921.
What?
Yeah.
White Castle is so good. I've never heard anyone say those words.
When I was in Georgia for a little bit, I had Crystal, which Crystal is the other tiny burger place, and that is like garbage food. It is so bad.
There's a lot of bad food.
Like, I don't even know why, like, people are like, oh, Crystal's so good. I'm like, no, it's not.
Dang it.
Nope.
I can't. Ugh.
I'm out of here.
I keep getting hit with shit.
Not today.
What hit me?
Arrivederci.
Ugh.
Catch it.
Oh, damn it. Wait, I got the ball back.
Oh, I lost against the safe.
I know what to do.
Oh, I found a missile.
I'll end you with a chicken bone if I have to.
Long distance.
Not today.
What's my feet?
Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Yeah, you teleported to me out there.
For someone with no name, dog, you sure pack a punch.
Indeed.
Your neutral sucks. Here, have a knife. Now I'll stab you. I'm so.
Match point, red team.
Ow.
Fortune's mild on me. This time.
Don't be such a...
Match point, blue team.
Not many people can see that. Nice work.
Can't guard me.
You should be home watching cartoons.
Oh,
Don't
no,
be such a
no.
sour face.
Dang it. Ooh, missile. Oh, no. No.
Your
You
situation.
have been defeated.
Yeah.
A&W is older. Are there still A&W locations?
Probably.
I feel like
just
the only
not
time
a
I
lot.
see Well, as I say, I feel like the
Sounds
only
about
time I see
right.
A&W locations anymore, they're smushed in with something else. Like
Usually Long John Silver's.
yeah, I would say I normally see a Long John Silver's A&W location, and I'm like, oh, so you're just parasites trying to exist in a symbiotic relationship because both of you are failing.
I mean, they're owned by the same company, so. KFC, I'm pretty sure the company who owns KFC owns KFC, Taco Bell, A&W, and Long John Silver's. Because you'll see those KFC Taco Bell combo stores too.
Yeah.
And all
must select
of
your
those
combatant.
have Pepsi products.
They used to be huge in malls, but malls are dead, so they lost a lot.
Yeah.
Man, the mall in Oklahoma did not have one. But the mall in Oklahoma sucked, so.
You talking about Enid?
Yeah. That mall was not a good mall.
Always room for
Had a
few
decent
more on my
arcade, I'll
list.
give them that at least.
Yeah, that mall now doesn't have anything in it. Doesn't even have a movie theater.
Really? The theater closed down?
Yeah, there's nothing in that mall anymore.
At all? Like, it's completely
At
empty
all.
now? Okay.
It is just a building now. Yep.
That's delightful. Is there a theater at all in Enid?
No.
Oh, that
You
sucks.
must select your combatant.
There
No.
used to be the Twin, but it closed down a long time ago.
Oh, God. I'm not looking forward to this.
What, Wonder Woman's?
Double?
I don't know. I don't think she's too bad. Of course, I have played against some who I'm just like, I can't hit them, and they hit me with everything.
Man, no theater at all anymore. Not that I was ever big on going to the movies anyway, but fuck, that sucks.
Yeah.
I know that one of the malls in Houston turned into a Mexican flea market. That's amazing. I will need to not accept a rematch so that I can run the Stream
And
Raiders
now the
battle after
fighting
this.
begins.
So you're aware.
Okay. I mean, you do what you gotta do.
Still waiting
I'm
for the
gonna be
1931 Edward G. Robinson DLC for this. You might get it, don't worry. I'm curious how quickly they crank out characters, though, because we know that Rick and or
Let's get this
Morty,
over
they're separate characters, right?
They're separate characters. Morty's actually coming first. Rick just got leaked.
Going down.
Oh, okay. And then we got Black Adam and the fuck is his name? Stripe?
I don't know. Yeah, some bullshit like that.
Something I don't know and don't care about.
It's the Gremlins. Like, who gives a shit?
Oh, I'm sure
If there's
somebody
a-
does.
If there's a 40-year-old in here, maybe. I mean, I'm close.
Oh
Like, I
god,
knew
this
what-
connection's bad. Ugh. Well,
Okay.
we got that one. Didn't deserve it, but we got it.
Had me. Get down!
Give me your face. Wonder Woman's neutral is actually pretty good. Ow! Ugh.
Hold still! Get down!
Ugh. Being an assassin that's light at high damage sucks. You just get ping ponged all over the place. I'm fine. No, I'm not. Oh, that was good. Good job. Sure, the connection held through long enough for that.
Fortune's mild on you. This time.
Get over here! You're
What?
through.
Oh, hi. We're here now. All right.
Oh. Man, I cannot hit shit. Oh.
What?
Oh, she got me.
You're not benching me.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Well, I got her.
I don't know why she went for the pie and hurt
Will
them.
not go the same way again.
Okay.
Stop it, I'm just a little girl. Have a basketball.
Too easy. Heads up.
Here, have a basketball.
You're through.
Gotcha.
Oh. Here, have another basketball.
Nope.
Behind me.
Yeah, but I hit her and she recovered
Match
somehow.
point, red team.
5-7. You fight well.
Stop with the shields. Oh, damn it.
She's dead.
Match point, blue team. Nothing will stop me this time.
Okay, I threw my ball the wrong way.
Take that.
Jeez.
You are victorious.
Only the manliest noises. Absolutely. We only make manly noises in this. You know it.
Thank you for this fight.
There is nothing to do in Oklahoma. It's definitely not Enid. I mean, if you're in one of the actual like larger cities like Tulsa or Oklahoma City, like there's you know city shit to do in there, but it not in Enid. There wasn't anything to do before they got rid of the theater. Like mostly because nobody could afford to go to the theater because it's Oklahoma. I don't know what to place, so I'm just gonna place this, I guess. Well, yeah.
Whoever quit. Oh, you did quit. Good.
I wonder if Sub-Zero or Scorpion will come to this game. If they say they really warn, if you say this is really warn Smash Brothers. I mean,
They are coming to the game.
I was like, we already know that they are because they were in the leaked roster, weren't they? One of them?
Yep. Both of them.
Both of them? Okay.
So far, the leaked roster's been correct too. Even with the 2 new ones that they just announced.
Thank you for the lurk, El Canadiano, and thank you also for the welcome back, Athena with the Buster. We have 2 A&Ws, one in Fairbanks and one in Wasilla. Okay, well, I admit it'll not be a priority for me at all to go to either of those, but
Yeah, don't do it.
don't do it. You'll regret it. You'll be sad.
The only thing you should ever get at A&W is the cheese curds if you really have to go.
Well,
If
that's
somebody goes there and you have to go there, just get some cheese curds.
well, that's like Long John Silver's to me is just a place that sells hush puppies. Like,
Yeah. Like, ooh, hush puppies.
You must select your combatant.
you must select your combatant. Hold on, I have to get the reward of Rain Dog yawning because that's a massive priority. Look at him. What is this?
Rain dog, more like pain dog.
He does bring the pain. Lots of it.
I was trained by the greatest swordsman who ever lived.
Rain Dog is amazing, and I love him. And I want a little Rain Dog plushie.
You want a big rain dog plushie.
Sure.
A life-size one.
Absolutely. I don't want to pay for it, but I'll take it.
If you'll give it to me, I will enjoy it. So what's this new one do? Oh, interesting. That actually sounds good.
Is it food?
No, it's the
Rank
keep possession
up.
perk.
Fancy.
If you catch a pass from me, you get gray health.
Oh yeah, it's real good. Thank you for the 14 months,
And now
Francie.
the fighting begins.
Welcome, friend. I hope you're well. How have you been? I haven't talked to you in at least 2 weeks because that's how long it's been since I've been on like anything like this.
I remember Francie. He's a good guy.
Francie is a good guy. Francie is one of the best guys.
Every hurt is a lesson, and every lesson makes you better.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Tony, they tried to dunk us. You're the basketball player. Why would you let them do that? How did I manage to hit one of them but miss the other one?
Oh, safe. Oh,
Can't guard me.
Aim for the fences.
Ah! No!
Swing, bada bada.
Whoa!
oh, lag. The game keeps forgetting that I have the basketball, and it won't give me a new one.
Whoa!
Yeah, like I have it, but I don't have it. I'm stuck doing all my I don't have the basketball
This isn't the
attacks,
end.
and I can't make a new one. That sucks. Well, okay.
This connection is great, so you know.
Stay.
Oh, that hit me?
Oh, I hit him.
You're not.
Oh.
This is like the worst feeling ever.
You don't like missing half of your character mechanics?
Yeah, like
You have a basketball now. At least for me,
no,
you
I
do.
don't. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Like, it looks like I have it, but I don't have it.
Well-
I can't do any of the moves.
Don't be such a sour face.
It's actually really awful for LeBron because he gets way weaker without the basketball. All of his moves are super slow.
Oh, that wasn't my pie.
Don't count me out.
Oh god, I still
tried
don't
worse
have the
than you,
basketball.
but you won't be able to
Even
say
after
the same
death.
again.
You're not allowed to ever have basketballs
Oh,
anymore.
cool, it respawned.
Match point, blue team.
I don't know how we managed to just kill them both, but I'm certainly not complaining.
I'll complain.
About us getting killed? Why?
Yeah.
He's like, because I'm getting my ass kicked right now. That's why.
You're a
It sucks.
stud, but I'm a stinker.
Well, I tried to throw the ball.
Match point, red team.
Oh, I can't throw the ball. Okay.
Our stories aren't
Oh.
over yet.
Sounds like LeBron just is the worst character to play if you have any amount of lag.
Well, apparently when this happens, I've never had this happen before.
Dang it. If she had just a little bit more damage, that would have worked. Oh, well, we're over here now.
Don't be such a sour face.
Oh, all right. Well,
You are victorious.
we lagged our way to victory.
Come on, man.
Wow, that is the worst.
Never to be seen again.
Because like all of his moves get way slower and worse when he doesn't have the ball, and they're designed to, if you hit with anything, it generates a free ball, so then he goes back to his other moveset. But when the lag was like, you don't have the ball, but you do have the ball, but you can't make a ball, but you can't do moves that get the ball, and all the moves that don't have the ball don't actually make a ball anymore.
You
What?
must select your combatant.
Sounds like you just need to get better. That's what I heard.
Yeah, just
one wolf
be good
alive
at
and
being
the sheep
LeBron
are
without
never
the ball.
safe.
Just become a no ball LeBron main.
That sounds, man. Oh, you know, there are people that do those kind of self-imposed challenges, and I'm just like, why? Like, just why?
It would actually be really hard to be a no ball LeBron main because every time you hit with an attack when you don't have the ball, it makes the ball.
That's just how good you got to be at throwing the ball away, man. No balls, LeBron.
That I don't like that.
New challenge. Athena says you got benched.
Yep. Yeah, so you don't get to play the game anymore, but why? So I
You
just
must select
suddenly
your
realized,
combatant.
is the single sleeve on his right arm, like, is that just a fashion thing, or is there a purpose for that?
There's a purpose. I couldn't tell you what it is, but I know that it does have a purpose.
I was like, wait a minute, that's like a sleeve that's not connected to a shirt. That's just on his right arm.
It's like a compression sleeve, but what it does, I couldn't tell you like why they wear it, but there are multiple of them that wear it. It's a basketball thing. It's weird. If I had to guess, he shoots with his right arm and it helps keep his arm warm. Easy forehead wipe, could be that too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And now the
That's
fighting
actually
begins.
that's pretty practical. I could think that that's right what it is.
Schwan got it. It's a shooting sleeve. Okay.
Ah.
What was it? There was another sport. There was another sport that had something similar. That the whole purpose of a particular clothing item was to keep a particular muscle warm. Ugh, fuck.
Oh.
No, 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 no! Oh god, he dunked me. Why would you let him do that?
Chicken bone if I have to.
Oh, you know.
Oh god, I almost just went with you. Dang it. Oh.
Swing, bada bada.
Damn. Damn, Finn is moving, man. He's doing a nope. Oh god. So light.
Red team.
The North never forgets.
Denied.
Got me good that time.
Oh, he got me.
You have been
Yeah,
defeated.
Finn's really good.
Hey, quit needling me, lady. Westeros.
I think it's just a
and
placebo.
more
I'm
like
sure it's meant to. I'm sure it's less about performance and more about protecting the muscle. Like so that you don't damage it by trying to do an action while your arm isn't
You
warm.
must select your combatant.
A girl has no name.
I scored a drop. No, I'm okay. I don't want to click on that right now. Game looks more and more fun each time I play it. I really recommend playing it with a friend. It's much more fun, in my opinion, when you play it with a friend. I feel that way about most games, though, in general, so maybe that's just me being biased, but... Too busy with other games to finish? What are these other games that you're totally gonna finish, Francie? It really does lean into the 2v2 stuff, because a lot of your abilities work in tandem with your ally.
Yep.
I put in the time, I'ma make you mine.
You fight like a dare, farmer.
Ow. Oh. Oh, he hit me into Bugs' shit. That sucks.
Don't underestimate me.
No!
The North never forgets.
You're a star, yes, but I'm a stinker.
Damn. Man, that Bug uses the side air kick a lot.
Ow, that friggin' hurts, you know?
Whoa.
Shit. Oh, he clipped me while I was
Match
going.
point, red team.
Jeez, I'm getting so much lag, it's insane.
Really?
Everyone keeps
I'm thankfully not this time.
everyone keeps jumping around like they keep teleporting.
Whoa, that really rattled my brain cage. Wish I need my skull.
You have been defeated.
Dang.
Good chance.
Schwan over here starting to trying to start fights. I mean, you know, it's just about, you know, trying to encourage Francie to play more games and finish them, you know? I finished a game recently. I can finish a giant ass JRPG. I finished Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm very proud of myself for that.
They got beat up.
Because I also know that Francie gets frustrated with
select a
themselves when they don't
combatant.
complete games that they do want to, like, play. Oh, my missions for the day are done. Oh, well, I guess it's time to go. Bye, friend.
Time to stick it with the pointy end.
Wait, what?
But what are you playing right now, Francie? Because I know you were playing Star Citizen for a while. You played some Tarkov for a while. What's been grabbing your attention right now?
I guess I haven't played him yet.
Are you sure that's what you want to be doing?
Oh no.
It's a level 17 Bugs Bunny. I can take your perks now that you're playing somebody who I can't take perks from.
Yeah! I'm glad I could be of assistance. We're gonna get destroyed by a Tom and Jerry and a Bugs Bunny.
You're only saying that because they have way more experience with their characters than we do.
And now the fighting begins.
I mean, I don't even know what Steven Universe does, so...
Been
Hell
pushing,
yeah!
been pushing through Digimon Survive so I can get through the story. I sort of want to play more visual novel games. So, okay, Francie, when you pause like that, just makes you think it's a fucking porn game, bro. Like, there's lots of visual novels. Like, it's a pretty diverse genre. But when you're like, visual novels, and I'm like, what are these visual novels? Why do they now sound so questionable? Okay, why did my blade go through Tom's neck and he just didn't care?
I don't know. We have a helper. He's small and useless.
Don't be such a sour face. Pilot to bombardier.
What? I don't understand. My attack, like, I was moving into their model with a sideways attack and I didn't get damage on them. I'm sad.
I think it's called lag.
This is weird lag though, because nobody's like teleporting around that like they normally do.
That's a fun move.
One banana cream pie.
Like, Tom specifically, I'm struggling to hit him. Like, it'll look like my attack hits him, and then it fucking doesn't.
You fight well.
I'm back.
What? What?
Match point, red team.
Okay, well, I just fucking died at like 20 damage, so I apologize for being trash.
Oh, okay. It's okay, I'll only judge you.
I mean, that's fair, actually. You should judge me. I went through him!
Get him, little weird friend. Oh, he died already.
I've got this.
You're hopeless.
Time to save the day.
I got him.
All right, keep that stabby thing away from me.
Oh! Oh! Man, Steven's got stubby little arms.
Ah. Man, I'm sad. I really felt like I was just not getting anything, even though it looked like my stuff was hitting them.
Ari, lumpy face? Sounds about right.
Rematch?
I'll go for the rematch, but I would like when my blade hits something that it does something.
You
Nope,
must select your
not
combatant.
not for you.
And Francie,
sticking with the
you're
cool
allowed to
team.
like adult games. It's okay. They're made for adults. It's perfectly fine. It's Swanee Poo. Hey, Dark. Hey, stranger. Hey, stranger.
damn. Look, you can take my perks now.
I don't want any of them.
Fine, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I want that one. That one seemed all right. That one seems all right. There we go.
Oh god, it's a Velma.
Are both
Oh,
Rick and
God.
Morty in the game now? No. Morty
No.
comes out very soon, and we don't know when
And
Rick
now
is
the
going to be
fighting
out. We
begins.
know he's going to be in the game, but we don't know when. Damn, Vandashar, you're probably right. Probably right. Man, mine that always catches me off
Tales
guard
of
is
this
like,
will be
you'll
told
see plenty of
across
games on
Westeros.
Steam that are like sexual content, and then there's ones that it's just like, that person is getting railed right now. Like, okay. That's just one of your included screenshots on the front page, huh? All right. I mean, I don't have it filtered or anything, so, you know, that's on me. But at the same time, I'm just like, Jesus. That is a big fucking... Anyway. Whoa, you just, like, froze in place for a moment?
Yeah, Arya stunned me somehow. I don't know what she did.
It's her neutral attack, her neutral special. If she steals a face and then doesn't use it and instead gets rid of it, she does an AoE stun.
You just made my list.
Like that.
I survived worse than you, but you won't be.
No, don't take me away! Fuck you, little car! No! Let me out! No! Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was really good, actually, Arya. Good job. What? I was trying to do that to you.
I'll end you with a chicken bone if I have to.
Man.
Hey, listen!
Ow. Whoa! Whoa!
Match
Okay.
point, red
That
team.
was definitely some lag.
Each lesson makes us better.
Okay.
You have been defeated.
It did the thing where I was like recovering and it just teleported me down and out of the map.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it.
Outcome was predictable.
You must select your combatant.
No time for a warning. There's no time!
Nothing isn't better or worse
Only
than
tube
anything.
steak.
Nothing is just
What?
nothing.
Talking about penises, Tony.
Oh. Movie Batman. Batman, we're not in an alley. It's in the middle of the day. They're gonna see you. Don't be stupid. Hey, I'm gonna buy the $30 Batman skin that's not any
Please,
better.
please don't. I will judge you.
You must select your combatant.
I won't judge you if you want to buy the $15 classic animated Harley Quinn skin. I will fucking judge you if you buy the shit ass fucking Batman skin that makes the thing on his chest yellow and the inside of his cape blue. I will judge you. No. Yes.
Batman the animated series.
Awesome Blossom.
You know, I want
And now
them
the
to
fighting
give us
begins.
a Batman Beyond skin.
I
That would be
want
sick.
I want the armored Batman from Batman v Superman.
That would be cool too. But Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond, that'd be sick.
Try your best to stay
Zombie
non-lethal,
Batman? Is
Star.
there a zombie? Of course there's a zombie Batman.
Well, did you? What are you talking about?
What? So what Athena said. Athena said zombie Batman, and I was
no,
like,
I mean, like, why are you saying that there's a possibility that there's not one?
I corrected myself. Okay, thank you. I know what I said. Of course there's a zombie Batman. But the real question is there a gay Batman?
I know there's a gay Superman, and it's a very insensitive gay Superman too.
Oh god, he bounced me around. Ah!
It's what happens when Superman gets exposed to pink kryptonite. He turns gay.
Man, I can't hit shit. Here, have a knife. Now I can hit you. Here, give me your face. Oh, that was almost really nice.
Oh, you got me with the dunk.
Justice will come for you.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that to just kill that hard.
Going down.
Oh, that was nice.
Take that.
Jake the dog.
Oh, can't do anything.
Match point, blue team.
Oh,
Okay.
You are
Oh, we got it.
victorious.
I am Batman. Batman!
Of course there's a zombie Batman. Sean, you saw Batman and Robin. Who made those suits? Gay Batman
I
did.
think our teachers would be proud of us.
Absolutely. Man, there's gay Batman right there. There's a non-gay Batman.
I mean, definitely the Batman from the movies where the
must
armor
select your
had nipples.
combatant.
That had to be the gay Batman.
Absolutely.
Justice.
Always room for a few more.
You
on
can't
my
convince me that Batman isn't bi. I mean, I wouldn't want to try.
I'm gonna convince you. Batman's not bi. There, that's all. That's my only argument.
Where's your proof?
I don't need it.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Oh God, double LeBron.
Oh, man.
There's gonna be basketballs everywhere.
Just balls all over the place.
And now the fighting
Batman's
begins.
gonna be excited. I can't wait to get into those balls. Wait, what? I mean, I'm Batman.
Please hit me with your balls right in the face.
We have much in common, Batman.
You invited them into your house?
Mercy.
Going up. Damn.
What do you mean still prepping batarangs? I just picked it back up.
On target.
Get out of here. Trying to hide off on the side. You know what that does? That gets you dunked, LeBron.
One back bomb. Nailed it.
One bat bomb.
Nailed it.
You like dark, Batman, but I fought blind and won.
Arya, just stop talking to Batman like you know him.
We're friends.
Batman, you're like Batman.
Oh, the bats. Why do you keep them in here? Yeah, good job.
Match point, blue team.
Ugh!
I don't know if that helps by grappling you. Damn.
Man,
Victorious.
4-0. That was good. They shouldn't have switched to double abroads.
I think our teachers would be proud of us, Batman.
Jolly good work. Let's run the Stream Raiders battle. Let's go to murder. Yes. Let's do it. Let's kill them dead. Honestly, he's probably asexual. No time for attraction, just only justice. Yeah, you know, there's a problem with that, though. I think it is that there's a whole arc where he is boning Batgirl, which is just like... it's not even just one arc. It happens multiple times that him and Barbara Gordon are getting together, and I was like, man, that's weird, because it's always old Bruce Wayne and young Barbara Gordon, and I'm like, okay, Vanishar! The Prime Gaming, thank you, Fred. 16 months. An area occurred. Yeah, you can.
Just ice.
I think I need to reload Stream Raiders.
Uh-oh.
It's like real broken. Yeah, close the game. Really invigorating the Step family. Fucking Jesus Christ, Tracy. The gift one was to troll Maddie. You gave it to Hope? Oh no, so that she had the respawn again? That's not okay. That's Robin. Batgirl's more like Goddaughter. It's not getting better. You know, if, man, that's hard. I was just thinking, because you know how you were, like, talking about how Max made the prediction of Arc System Works making the next,
Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct. The reason that this came up is that in my streamer song list, playlist, I have a bunch of Killer Instinct music because it's so fucking good, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's all done by Mick Gordon, who's a fantastic video game composer. He did the soundtrack for Doom, and which is also an incredible video game soundtrack.
Yep.
And I was like, if Arc System Works did Killer Instinct, it'd be cool if they got Mick Gordon to come onto the project. I'm like, well, they also have Daisuke, who does all the music for fucking Guilty Gear, and he's really good too.
What if they collab?
Oh God, don't!
Nothing isn't better or worse.
I think my heart just stopped for a second.
Don't tempt. No, don't tease me. Because that would be pretty sweet.
Oh man, that'd be really good. That'd be an interesting Killer Instinct, Francie. Well, Maximilian Dude made the prediction, and, like, I understand why, because, like, people have been calling for a new Killer Instinct for the last 9 years, right? Killer Instinct 2013 was already a miracle of a game that came out, and people, since then, obviously they had 3 seasons of DLC, so I don't know how long that went for. So for at least, like, the last 7 years, people have been wondering when we were going to get the next Killer Instinct. But the problem is that all of the people that came together for the remake in 2013, they were all so dedicated to making Killer Instinct and Killer Instinct specifically. Like, it was the perfect storm of people that came together to make that game. And none of those people are easily available anymore, and the original studio that did it isn't complete in the slightest anymore.
Sorry, Superman.
And so trying to get somebody to do it is questionable, especially because people that you would trust with it are slim. Like, you have, in terms of, like, really good fighting game developers, you essentially have, oh, what the fuck is their name? Who makes Killer Instinct? Not Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat?
NetherRealm Studios.
NetherRealm. You have NetherRealm and Arc System Works, and that's kind of where it stops, unfortunately. You got a whole bunch of really talented smaller studios, but in terms of, like, big fighting games, that's it. You have those two. And NetherRealm, I don't see them making Killer Instinct, especially because they're just going to be staying busy with, like, Injustice and Mortal Kombat and maybe some other project. And so Arc System Works is the other one there, right? But it's also a question of, like,
Planting that bomb.
looking at their more recent, larger fighting game projects in the vein of, oh, I'm glad that didn't take me with you.
Damn it, I hit him, but he had armor, so he didn't move.
Their more successful large-scale projects being Dragon Ball Fighters and Guilty Gear Strive. I don't want a Killer Instinct that is along the lines of either of those games.
I don't think it would be.
I don't think it would be either. I think Arc System Works is good at adapting to new ideas, but I just don't like that idea anyway. Ow. No, don't grab me, please.
Man, okay, why is he not dead yet?
Ugh.
There we go.
Strong man from the stars against a child.
Wow,
How is this
Batman. You been training?
Oh, what happened? Oh, man. Ugh. Scary.
Clear the way.
Oh, oh
Match
I got me.
point, red team.
Hope you've still
Oh,
got
dang it.
Kryptonian.
That's gonna get me. Yep.
You have been defeated.
Capcom. Yeah, I guess so. I just, admittedly, because I've never been super connected to it,
Well,
Street Fighter
guess
always
that's enough
passes
for
my
me,
brain.
huh? Play again?
I feel like Capcom realized they only ever made Street Fighter, now they only make Street Fighter.
Let's go!
What else has Capcom made in terms of fighting game, though?
You must select your
Um,
combatant.
Marvel versus Capcom.
That doesn't count.
I mean, yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Because it's very unique.
They've also done they've done a lot of like old school stuff.
And the King of Fighter peoples, SNK, they do
Yeah.
still exist, but I wouldn't put them up there when we're talking about Capcom Street Fighter and NetherRealm Studios Mortal Kombat and Arc System Works Guilty Gear. Like, they're not up there. As much as KOF fans would like to think they are, they're not. They're really not.
The problem with KOF is it's so niche now. I don't feel like that company makes any money, so their games are getting like less and less impressive. I personally think the King of Fighters peaked with 13.
I think you're
And
right, but I
13
didn't
was
like it.
amazing. Oh yeah, I was too hard. I couldn't play it. I sucked at it. But I thought it was
too
fucking
hard.
Yeah, it's too hard. Couldn't do it. And that's another thing. Their community's so niche. You try to
And
play
now
a
the fighting
SNK fighting
begins.
game online, and you just get bodied.
Yeah,
'Cause
even
the only
even at
people
launch.
playing it. Yeah, the only people playing it are the people that are going to body you. So it's really hard to get into. It's like, oh, I want to try to learn this game. Well, I'm sorry.
So
It'll be
you're
really
Superman.
interesting to see how Project L comes out.
The Hound is bigger.
I mean, it's going to be free to play, so it's probably going to be great.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh, no, no! Oh,
Where?
you bitch!
The caked man is strong.
Oh, that was
Time
lag.
for a new strategy.
Superman and his bullshit up grab in the air
Oh, shit.
bullshit. Ugh. Oh, you gotta be joking.
I will bury you in those red bloomers.
Match point, red team.
Coming for you now.
You got me with that shit twice in there.
Wow. Okay.
He tried again, too.
I mean, you know he's gonna.
Well, now.
Okay, that just died.
Okay.
You have been defeated.
Cool, good talk, fam.
I regret to inform you, I haven't even unleashed.
Man, getting really bad connections these last few games.
Sorry, Harley. Couldn't give you this one.
No. Oh, that guy spent $100 on the game.
Yeah, he did. Thank God Sega doesn't make fighters anymore. Virtua Fighter is poop shit.
Virtua Fighter is awesome.
We're
I don't know
well,
who
actually,
you are.
Actually, that's not even necessarily true. We're getting a new Virtua Fighter. We don't know many details on it, but we do know we're getting a new
You
Virtua
must
Fighter.
select your combatant.
Time to stick him with the pointy end.
Trying to think of how many teams. I want Power Stone. I don't think you're getting Power Stone.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of how many teams Capcom even has, because Capcom's really busy right now. Like, they got Street Fighter 6 coming, which has the FGC division really busy, and the Monster Hunter division is doing gangbusters now. Like, World made Monster Hunter such a mainstream franchise. Monster Hunter Rise has sold like 22 million units,
You must select
which
your
is
combatant.
insane. Like, that's an insane number for Monster Hunter, let alone one that started out as a Switch exclusive. Oh, I finally got a new... I don't know if I like that, but...
What does it do?
Hitting an ally with my dagger makes it have a longer cooldown, but it enrages you, and if I dash to you, I get enraged as well, which is like, okay, but I don't know how long the cooldown is. But yeah, and that was the other one I was going to mention, Francie, was the Resident Evil team has gotten really big and really successful too, because they're running their remakes developments right alongside their primary developments as well. So, and
they're doing Exo Primal.
Yeah. Pragmata is Capcom, is it? Okay. And yes, that new Dino game is Exo Primal, which Tony just mentioned. Of course, Capcom is actually one of the largest video game developers now in terms of their company's market cap. They're worth a shitload of money.
We make a great team. Like the wind.
Get a load of this.
Oh. Oh, God. That was weird. Oh, God. Shit. Get out of here, bugs. Oh, nice.
I'm fine. Happens all the time.
Bugs just died?
team.
I'm back! I'm back!
You're a star, but I'm a stinker.
Woo! Oh, yeah. We win.
You are victorious.
You fight well.
Capcom is fucking back. Just need the Capcom Disney games and it's on. What? Wait, what Capcom Disney games?
Was that
Probably
all?
some of the old platformers.
Pathetic.
Talking about like old school Lion King.
Did Capcom make the DuckTales game that everyone loved?
Okay.
I don't remember what it's called.
I think I read something a while ago that Konami is working on another Castlevania game. Don't
care.
they might be,
Select a
but it
combatant.
doesn't matter because it's Konami. Konami is
Trash.
yeah,
I was
like
trained by the greatest swordsman.
If-
It's
ever
probably
lived.
going to be a mobile, free-to-play, full of microtransactions Castlevania game.
yeah. That's the thing, is that anything that comes from Konami anymore, it's going to be literal shit garbage.
They've turned into a dumpster fire of a company. Kind of like Blizzard.
Capcom did make DuckTales 1 and 2. Okay.
Yeah. I randomly was like, I want to unlock Garnet, so I did. Garnet and her gigantic thighs.
Konami's fallen even farther than Blizzard has.
Yeah, and in terms of like corporate moral loss, definitely. But Blizzard isn't too far behind them anymore.
I'm curious to see if Blizzard starts to make a comeback.
I mean, because Blizzard made fucking Diablo Immortal, and that's essentially all that Konami does now.
And now the fighting
And
begins.
the thing that sucks is even though everybody hates Diablo Immortal made over like
A bunch.
several $1 million
It was a
in
bunch.
the first month.
Just say a lot.
Like they're like, well, everyone hates it, but the money doesn't hate it, so we're just gonna keep making garbage.
When did Konami go in the shitter? What
Winter
year
is
did
coming.
Metal Gear Solid 5 come out? 2016? Like,
I mean,
that's the last relevant game that they made that wasn't just that, because it was right after Metal Gear Solid 5 came out that Konami publicly announced that they were done with modern video game development and were going to focus on their gacha and gambling divisions.
yep.
So, whenever Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, that's it. I mean, some people will probably be like, they were shit long before that, but that's when they actually basically publicly announced that we're turning into shit, so don't have hope for anything else from us anymore. Man.
Oh,
Did you dodge the wrong direction, or did you get hit by
no,
basketballs?
I got hit by a basketball.
Until you train for this.
Coming your way.
You're hopeless.
Oh god, that was painful.
I'll end you with a chicken bone if I have to.
Oh god, come on.
Hope you weren't selling.
Oh, okay, that just killed him.
Maximum force. Joke's on you. I never.
Heads up. Just like on TV.
No, no. Oh, I'm so hurt.
I'll make this look easy.
Oh, good job.
Match point, blue team.
Going up. Got you.
Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Oh, he got me with
Match
the oh
point,
shit.
red team.
All right, time to play the runaway game.
Probable to pull in a time stream.
I'll play the get my ass beat game.
Nope, he just fucking smacked me.
You have been defeated.
Teammates and rivals. Good teamwork, I think.
Probably before Metal Gear Solid 5, Castlevania fans were pissed first.
Continue?
Blizzard Joy says now Overwatch 2 is now. I don't know how I feel about it, but I also feel I'm going to try and play it for a few weeks and then leave it until a new hero comes every season. Well, one thing with Overwatch 2, like, they've announced that they're no longer going to do loot boxes in Overwatch 2, which I like,
You must
or in
select your
Overwatch in general.
combatant.
And they're going to move to the system that just seems to be more widely accepted, which is the battle pass system, which I know that there's some people that still like really dislike the battle pass systems because they prey on FOMO, but I would really rather people get preyed on for FOMO than getting preyed on for like gambling addictions and shit like that. Like, at least the worst thing with most battle pass systems is that you just try to play the game more, which is what they want you to do anyway. It's what all games, especially live service games, really strive for. And so it's like, I will take that over the gambling thing. And even the systems like Fortnite that'll let you buy levels of the battle pass, that caps out, right? Like, you can cap out to where it's like, yes, it'll sometimes be an absurd amount of money in the grand scheme of things, where you're like, if you don't want to play through the battle pass, you have to pay $250
And now
to
the fun
buy out
begins.
the battle pass. That's a lot. But again, you can spend $5,000 on loot boxes in an hour. Like, it's shitty still, but it's so much better, and especially because it doesn't prey on an actual addiction.
It's time for us to play the game of faces.
Oh, that went into you.
I've come for you.
Whoa, a little bit of lag. Okay, a lot of bit of lag, actually.
I can't move. Whoa.
Joke's on you. I'm never alone.
Oh, this is bad lag. This is weird. I'm getting super stutters and shit. Oh god, I hate it. Oh, oh no!
The North never forgets. Not today.
Run that back.
Oh god. Oh, ow, that hurt a lot. Oh!
Oh.
Hands up.
Not the basketball, please. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead.
Me too.
Match point, red team.
This isn't the end for me.
Oh.
Oh
I
god, the
remember my
stutter is
music.
so bad.
Focus ready.
Alright, I got rid of him.
Blue team.
Oh, I can't get out of. Oh, I'm running away. Oh, damn it.
Oh,
Oh, no! How did he kill you?
I don't know, man.
That sucked. I just spiked Tom down the pit. And you died
teamwork.
before he did.
I think.
Because I'm light, that's how. Konami is planning to revitalize their hibernating AAA titles. This includes the likes of Silent Hill, Castlevania, and Metal Gear Solid. Konami's gamble to release Kojima in the wild and focus solely on pachinkos and mobile games may have backfired, provided that pachinko industry has been struck hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. Now Konami is looking to bring back their old beloved titles. Yeah, they are the most money chasers imaginable. But alas, you know, whatever, I guess.
Yeah, I don't trust anything they bring back. When it comes out and everybody loves it and it gets like 10s from
You must
everybody,
select your
maybe I'll
combatant.
try it. But
I
until
don't.
then,
Well, you know, the thing is that one of the things that's also makes that really difficult to like believe in is that there is actually a major shortage in high-end AAA video game development talent right now. People are being poached all over the place from one company to another. And I don't believe that Konami is willing to pay the price to get some of their really high-end talent back. And so they're going to be working with new teams of new developers that haven't worked much with one another, and that's going to make it really difficult to put out a product that is going to be on the level that is expected from franchises such as Castlevania and Metal Gear and stuff like that. It's going to be really difficult. Oh, food. I got scabetti.
nice.
Sorry, $250 on a video game? That's dumbest fucking dumb. I mean, yes, but it's actually, unfortunately now in the world of modern live service design, it's better. Tangent on old game stuff, so I definitely want to try out Metal Slug Tactics. I don't know anything about it. I know that Ogre Tactics is the remake of Ogre, the old tactical RPG from Square Enix, is getting a lot of attention right now.
And now the fighting begins.
Athena, if you can hear me when you have a moment, can I have a napkin and a glass of milk? Really though, the napkin. Like that's the big one.
I don't care who I'm fighting.
Because I just ate a piece of spaghetti. I was like, oh man, I have no way to clean my face up if I get spaghetti sauce on all over the place. Oh.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, interesting. I hit her, but it didn't like interrupt anything that she was doing.
Heads up.
Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh, he died.
No, can't rest. On target.
Quick now.
Damn it. Keep doing the wrong button.
I have the rhythm.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Heads up.
These assassin types are all the same.
Man, that sucked for him.
Yeah, you did the pass thing. I got the teleport.
No, I don't want to be up there.
Oh.
Take that.
Oh.
Oh!
Nope. Here, have this. Oh, stop it, Batman. No. My ball.
My boy!
Heads up.
Oh no, my boy! Father, help! God, it sucks being an assassin sometimes. You feel like everything hurts so much.
Oh.
Oh!
Nope. Mm-mm. Not today. Oh God, you hit me. Oh, nope. Fuck you. Oh, sorry. Where'd me? Oh, he's dead. Yep. We live.
Coming your way.
A girl is Arya Stark of Winterfell.
Rematch?
So, oh man, you have places to be. Fine, whatever. You know, eat your spaghetti. I don't give a
I'm
shit.
not eating my spaghetti. I'm running the Streamers battle. Calm down.
You're gonna eat your spaghetti. I know you
I
are.
am gonna eat my spaghetti. You're right. It's good.
You better eat it.
I will. Off camera. Because some people think it's really gross to watch someone eat, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, just like get right up in the camera.
Tony will do the sound effects for me. Don't you worry. I'm actually hyped for Tactics Ogre. I wasn't going to play that, but had trouble emulating it. I know a lot of people are upset because they did the pixel smoothing on it, but I think it looks fine. It doesn't look nearly as bad as the pixel smoothing they did for the iOS releases of like Final Fantasy VI.
The Capcom fighting game collection thing they just brought out. Because they do the opposite of pixel smoothing. They just make your freaking monitor look like a CRT TV. It looks great.
All right. All right, we got 3 Musketeers, 2 Centurions, and 2 Saints, any of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most petty annoyance. I don't like the color of the Tactics Ogre ads. In my mind, it's a very blue game, and the ad is orange. That's petty as hell, but okay.
But blue and orange complement each other.
Yeah, haven't you seen any movie poster done in the last 14 years?
That's why Simon Belmont is orange in the original Castlevania.
Athena with the Musketeers, Elkanadion with the Centurions, and Tykash with the Saints. You're not a fan of how the remake looks? Is it because of the pixel smoothing? It's not bad, but you really like how the OG works. I mean, if you really like the OG, then that makes sense. Especially because it's like a lazy remake.
I really like the orange juice.
What?
You said OJ and I said orange.
Okay. Jesus, don't do that to my brain, bro. Oh my God.
A wolf of House Stark is not afraid.
That's just spray tan? What spray tan? Although Square Enix, they're making me wonder about one of their Simon Belmont. Okay. They're making me wonder because one of the things, they have 4 games that immediately come to mind that are coming out soon. They have the Diofield Chronicles, they have Valkyrie Elysium, they have the Tactics Ogre Reborn, and they have Harvestella. Diofield Chronicles comes out September 22nd. Valkyrie Elysium comes out September 29th. Harvestella comes out, I want to say like November 2nd, and then Tactics Ogre Reborn is also sometime in November. And they're doing a decent amount of marketing for the Diofield Chronicles. And that comes out soon, right? So that makes sense. That comes out in just over a month. And they're doing a lot of marketing for Harvestella, which I'm not upset about because I think Harvestella looks pretty good. But man, they're doing a lot of marketing for it. And a pretty decent amount for Tactics Ogre Reborn. They are not doing very much marketing for Valkyrie Elysium. And that comes out also in just over a month, whereas Harvestella doesn't come out for 3 months, right? Which makes me a little nervous because I'm like, do they not have faith in Valkyrie Elysium? Is that game going to be bad? Please don't be bad. Says I'm waiting for you, by the way.
Well, okay. There it goes. In my silver basketball. I made my basketballs light them on fire and slow them now. It's great. Oh god, those so high level.
I don't think that's within the rules, Tony.
What?
Having flaming burning basketballs?
Well, I wait. Flaming, freezing, flaming, burning, flaming, freezing. That's the word.
Weirdly, Valkyrie Elysium is the most expensive looking one too. Yeah, I know, right? It's the one that's trying to be like a higher end, like action RPG. I figured that would have been one that they wanted to push a bit more because it's like kind of like Square Enix's new brand. If we look at the way a lot of their other modern RPGs are going, if we compare it to like Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Forspoken, Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, so maybe different investors or just different budgeting directors. Yeah, I don't know. It's just very interesting to me. Tomorrow's going to be scary. Dog has a nasty sneeze cough combo and get to hear what the vet says. I hope everything's fine. I hope it's just doggy allergies. Well, I thought Shaggy might have been AFK, but he showed up.
Yeah.
Ow.
Stretch, stretch, stretch!
God damn it.
Watch ankles. Coming your way.
Ooh, I was almost out of recovery completely.
Look out below! Giddy up! Do a kick.
Damn, I fucking lost everything there. I was doing my little forward, like, spinny sword attack, and I lost against every other attack on the field.
Oh, cool, we got him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I almost saved him.
Surprise! You can't stop me that easy.
Yeah, I was like, I think your move just rescued him.
Oof, like the breadbasket.
Heads up.
he beat me with his kick.
Yeah, his kick still beats basically everything. At least it feels like it does.
You're not. Heads up.
Damn it. I missed him with my freaking dunk, and then he just kicked me out.
Besides unmasked fake spirits.
Match point, blue team.
Dude, I guess I'm not like totally invincible. Special delivery.
Got him.
Nice.
You are victorious.
I got him.
Man, I actually, those debuffs on the basketball are really helpful.
No mutton pancakes for you tonight.
Play again?
Okay.
You must select your combatant.
Curious about Diofield Chronicles, but I'm 100% sure I'll forget it exists by the time I have time to play it. Yeah, there's too many games coming out. Too many games that look good. Although, it's really entertaining being plugged into like streamer Twitter and gamer Twitter and seeing some people bitch about like, man, there's no fucking games out. We need some new people making new games with new ideas. And I'm like, what?
And I never have been.
What?
There are so many
Oh my
games right
god,
now.
I'm constantly in pain about feeling like I don't have enough time to play all the games I already want to play, let alone the games that are coming out. And then I'll look and they only play shooters. Only shooters. And I'm like, okay. And they don't even play like a modicum of shooters to where it's like, oh, well, you can try this new like indie boomer shooter. They play like Apex, Call of Duty, Fortnite, maybe Escape from Tarkov, maybe Escape from Tarkov and Counter-Strike, maybe Valorant, and like that's it. And they're like, we need some new fucking games. And I'm like, no, you need to learn to play something else. Because there are so many games coming out all the time. Right now, like every week or two, there's a new game coming out that I'm like, I want to play that. And I can't, like...
Is it the Callisto Protocol? Is that the scary game coming out?
Yeah.
I want to play that.
That comes out this year.
Yeah. Not that long, actually. Unless it gets pushed back. That keeps happening, I feel like. I think the day before was a big sham. I don't think it's coming out.
I don't think it was a big sham. I think that there's some questionable things about it. I don't think it was going to be as big of a game as everyone thought it was going to be. But the company's a legit company that's put out an actual game and stuff. But
yeah, it's just the actual games that they have put out are kind of weird.
I agree.
And not very good.
Like, I agree, but I do think that something akin to whatever a day before did exist. Whether we ever actually see it is another question, especially since the devs are Russian, which, you know, given current circumstances, complicates matters a lot. But yeah. I do think that the game existed in some form. Oh, I fucking threw right off the map. Ow, God. Getting ping pong sucks. Oh, he just fucking died.
He was doing so good, and then he just died.
I think he'd been trying to do too much, and then ended up finding himself out of recovery, even though he wasn't very far away from... What? I went through him? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep.
I will destroy that molten mutt.
Not today.
That was funny. I found out what Shaggy's foot doesn't beat.
A basketball?
Yeah.
So,
Is there any way to hurt Jake when he's doing that body stretch shit?
I think if you hit his head, but I just have found that it's easier just to not get near him.
Did someone say Scooby Snacks?
James Baxter. Charge!
Shit.
Stop it.
Denied.
Oh.
Match point, red team.
Oh, they got me.
Yeah, that was a good dunk on
You
their
have
part.
been defeated.
Wow. You're a lot stronger than you look, dude. Continue.
There are even so many FPS games. Like I said, I if they only focus on like those higher budget competitive shooters and don't look at even
You
like
must select your combatant.
Like, I don't think these people even thought about trying Splitgate, right?
A girl has no
Let
name.
alone playing something like oh man, what was it called? I don't remember now. There's a boomer shooter coming out soon that looks really good. Its name completely escapes me.
Man, I really liked Splitgate until I started getting to the people who were just like, I do nothing but learn how to do the mechanics and I just die. I'm like, oh, okay.
Kind of enjoyed Splitgate, man. So speaking of Splitgate, I saw a interesting announcement. There was like a high-end competition tournament for Splitgate recently, and it had an alright prize pool. But the thing that caught my attention was no portals, and I was like, go play Halo, like shit.
Wow, that's their tournament had no portals?
Yep, portals were turned off
And
for their
now the
tournament, and I
fighting
was like,
begins.
why?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'll admit, when you got good with the portals, you could do some really heinous shit.
Sure, but if everyone's good with the portals, then that's gonna be awesome, right?
I mean, I've seen some tournaments. They're pretty awesome. And, oops.
Take a bath.
Time to get crazy pants.
Oh, I went through him. I'm sad.
Damn it.
Oh, I went through what? Why did I go through both of them?
Watch this. Wild West.
Like, eat up!
Heal.
Giddy up.
Damn, that got me.
You should have stuck to those haunted houses.
Oh. I don't even know what hit me.
Just gotta stay focused.
Moving in!
There's one.
Ah! Oh, I'm back. What? Okay.
Damn it all.
Watch ankles. Too easy.
Shit. I'm dead.
You have been defeated.
Man, could not get Shaggy out. They were really good. I hate the term boomer shooter. Why?
Wow. You're a lot stronger than you look, dude.
I'll take it over the term Souls-like. Or Smash clone. I don't like that one either. It's even lazier than Souls-like.
Is it just because you don't like the term boomer? I mean, that might be it.
You must select your combatant.
Partially because I don't know what it even means. Doom is a boomer shooter. Quake is a boomer shooter.
Like boomer as in baby boomer, so old. And it basically is any like shooter that is similar to any of the old 90s FPS games.
Leave one wolf
Like
alive and
Doom
the
and
sheep
Quake
are never
and-
safe.
Anything else like that.
Yeah, New Doom is also a boomer shooter.
Yeah, because it works. It's basically a campaign where you fight a bunch of monsters. It's not like a it's storyline. You don't have to aim in it. Its guns work different. It's not trying to be realistic.
Boomer shooters should be war? My parents never played shooters on PC. They did war. Okay.
What?
Just call them war. I didn't know that it came from the idea of that they're old. I thought it was more because they're bombastic. Like they're normally like
No,
higher
it's
paced,
literally-
lots of
And now the
explosion
fighting
style
begins.
effects.
It's literally a play on boomer. Like you're a boomer, you're old, or from the original term baby boomer.
Well, I know where baby boomer and like calling old people boomers come from.
That's where boomer shooters spawned from.
You and I understand each other.
Money.
Damn, that sucked a lot. Oh. Oh, God.
Well, you got knocked into Jake's up, didn't you?
Hold still, dog.
I don't know. I couldn't even really tell what he was doing up there.
Time to turn it around.
Ow. man, I don't know what interrupted me out of that, but it made me sad. Get out of here!
Holy barf. I hate that.
No! Not like this! Shit! Shit!
Match point, red team. Match point, blue team.
Impossible.
Alley-oop.
Oh shit! Ooh, that's dangerous. Oh damn!
Damn.
Hold it up.
Special delivery.
Oh god, I got fucked.
Yeah, you
You have
did.
been
I got-
defeated.
When we're a team, no one can touch us.
Play again? Okay.
Quake is basically every multiplayer FPS that isn't Fortnite. I mean, I don't know.
You must select your combatant.
Like you mentioned
It's-
earlier that
it's
Quake is pretty
not.
much Halo, and I'm like, well, Halo's nothing like Call of Duty, though.
Yeah, Quake is no.
A wolf
Quake
of
is
House
its own
Stark
thing.
is
It's
not
an
afraid.
arena shooter.
Like Quake and Call of Duty are nowhere close. Like, you know, and like even like Apex is very different from either of the ones that was just mentioned. It's nothing like Call of Duty or Halo. And then even like Battlefield recently has started to become much more close to Call of Duty, but it used to be very different from Call of Duty. Well, it looked similar, of course, but it played very differently. It was slower. Actions meant more. If you're playing Doom
Yeah.
/ Wolfenstein clone, just play more Doom and Wolfenstein.
now
No
the
need for
fighting
clones.
begins.
Well, people want new games is the thing, and they don't like. You only get so many Dooms and Wolfensteins in general. And people were trying to call them that for a while too. They were calling them Doomensteins, and that didn't stick apparently.
Let's see how fast that sword is, Arya.
Let's roll. Get out of my zone.
Alley-oop.
Oh shit, I dodged into it. Oh god, that was good. He got wrecked.
You like that, huh?
Oh, he came back with a vengeance though. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that.
Like the wind.
Look out below. Do a kickflip.
Well, damn it. Oh, that killed me.
Oh,
I could do this all night. Try me.
good work. Oh,
That was dark.
Going up.
They are focusing very hard on trying to get to me, and it's not working too well for
Don't
them.
count me out.
Yeah, because they're just letting me freely hit them.
Well, and also, I'm trying to take advantage of the openings that actually oh, that's gonna get me. That let me get some damage back on them.
By
Yeah.
7. You fight well.
Oh, that was painful.
Let's roll. Coming in hot. Get out of my zone.
Please kill him. No, damn it. Thank you.
You are victorious.
Ooh.
Who needs vassals when you have Batman for an ally?
Oh! Dang, that was really high damage. Look at that. Like, a Doom Club for sale likely already exists as a Doom WAD. Like, you could probably play Wolfenstein in Doom. Oh, probably. But modern boomer shooters add more than what we had, obviously, in, 1990.
Nothing isn't better or worse than anything. Nothing is just nothing.
Different visual styles, different mechanics. Some of them have very different pacing. Some of them are really fast, but it's still the same general, like, vibe. Some are much more heavily inspired, of course. Where you're like, damn, this just is Doom, isn't it? But some people also just want more Doom that isn't just replaying Doom.
Mm-hmm.
And now the fighting begins.
Now I'm curious what the Doom community is doing in 2022. Well, it depends on what you mean by the Doom community, because if you're only talking about the old school Doom games, I mean, probably playing
making tons of wads.
Yeah, but otherwise, I mean, Doom and Doom Eternal are still, like, recent and very beloved games.
This isn't over yet. Alley-oop!
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
This cookie coming up.
He lost. That hurt. Oh, he got us both.
Get over here.
Fortune smiled on this time.
Oh.
Match point, blue team.
You thought I was done?
Oh, God. His fucking skateboard move is so good. Oh no! Ooh, ooh.
Damn.
On target.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, here we go.
You are victorious.
You're no direwolf, are you?
First video I found from 2022 is an HD LOZ remake in Doom. I didn't think the graphics would be improved. The shit that people are able to do customizing games now is insane.
Oh man. Usually, like, some of the mods for original Doom are nuts, like Brutal Doom, Project Brutality, and everything else.
Where you're like, how did you do that? And they're like, magic. And you're like, I believe you.
Programming. There's also the community that puts Doom on every device they can. I got it on a calculator.
I got it on a pregnancy test.
Yeah,
You
yep,
must
yep.
select your combatant.
Always room for a few more.
That's why I'm
on
like,
my
just
list.
keep playing Doom. No need to buy more. Yeah, but not everyone wants to do all of that. Some people just want to pay $10 on Steam and play a new game.
Yep. There's a lot of good examples of Boom, like Overkill, Proct. What are some of the other ones? There are tons of games that are like that on Steam right now. Oh, there's that one that's like a Duke Nukem clone that's a girl protagonist. It looks really cool. It's actually on the Duke Nukem's original engine. There's a lot of really good games.
Man, what's the name of the game that I'm thinking of? I wish I could find it.
Okay, it's almost midnight. I think I'm gonna pumpkin.
Stormgate, is that it? Metal Hellsinger, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, Metal
You must
Hair
select your
Hellsinger. Yeah,
combatant.
that looks pretty cool. And it's got music by Serge Tarkanian on it, or however you say his actual name.
Oh, thank you, Athena.
If anybody's randomly interesting and wants to have a good time, go watch Civ 11. He does reviews for nothing but old shooter games. And when I say old ones, not necessarily old ones, but anything that's you could call a boomer shooter. Like,
Yeah.
that's all he covers.
Well,
It's
like
all
Metal
boomer
Hellsinger
shooter.
is a boomer shooter, but it's a new game. We have 15 gold, 3 warriors, and 3 tanks, any of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to AP10, followed by most assists going to Ray-Bay. I'm always amazed by how many people have PCs but don't know how to download a file. It's the majority of people. Like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I mean, even like Real, I know you do a lot of emulation, but the emulation, like, community in the grand scheme of like the gamer community is teeny tiny, itsy bitsy.
The itsy bitsy small thing. Oh, that was fun. Thank you for letting me play Smashy Smash game with you.
It's a platform brawler, not a Smash clone.
I didn't say Smash clone.
You
I
said Smashy Smashy.
Yeah, we were smashing people.
Yeah,
It was good.
thank you for playing with me, friendo. I appreciate
You're
it a
welcome,
lot.
buddy.
I hope that you have a very good night.
I will do my best. I'm gonna go to sleep and get up and work more. It'll be fun.
Yeah,
All right.
yay?
Love you, everybody.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. We're going to keep playing some more MultiVersus. I will probably mark this as last, though. As last. Will last fit sideways in here? I don't know if it will. Let's see. Let's try. Not like that. It's going to be close. It's gonna be real close. Oh. 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 Ah, yeah. All right. More people emulate PSP than PSP sold? Based on what number? Like, if you're just looking at a particular download, that's not very accurate because you have people that re-download stuff.
Are we training or just having
And you
a
have
chat?
people that'll download something and then never actually use it, or it'll be too complicated for them to actually, like, do it, essentially. Like, they'll turn it on and be like, I don't know how to get this set up the way that I want, or
Yes,
it didn't work
I'm
the way that I
listening.
wanted, so they just give up on it. You have people that buy games and never play them, right? But
one
in terms
wolf
of like a
alive and a
general
sheep are
gamer
never
like
safe.
group, like there's like a fucking billion gamers. Out of 100 million plus on the Play Store, I don't believe that's very accurate though. Again, because like it's not necessarily 100 million separate individuals. It also might not necessarily be actual people either. When did I get level 10? Cool.
And now the fighting begins.
Because, like, I don't believe that there are as many people emulating PSP as there are people that have bought PlayStation 4s. I don't remember the exact number of PlayStation 4s, but isn't it like 113 million? Like,
You won't be so confident
I don't
after I'm
believe
done
that
with
those
your
numbers are
face.
the same. Or anywhere close to the same.
You're not so smart, are you?
Get out of here, Shaggy. Get out of here, Shaggy.
Oh, I can't let everyone down.
Oh, I missed it.
The uniform you've chosen to fight in. I know what to do.
Ow. Ow. Oh, that hit me out, dang. Oh, she got him out. Okay, cool.
The caped man is strong.
That one took me by surprise.
Time for a new strategy.
Match point, blue team.
Well, now, here it is.
I will bury you in those red bloomers.
Stop laughing!
Match point, red team.
Do you do it?
Oh, Jesus. I was looking at the wrong Aria. Dang it. Because they grew up with stuff like Xbox 360 and PS3 that can't be emulated as well. You tend to talk to younger people
We did it,
more than I
Superman.
do. People play NES, SNES, and 64, PS1, etc. emulate all the time. It's the most common way those games are played. Right, but I know people that are our age and older than me that don't play those games those ways. They just don't play them
You
anymore.
must select your combatant.
Is the thing. Like, the number of people that I know that emulate compared to the number of people that I know that are still trying to hook up their old N64 and find physical copies
A
of
wolf of
N64
Hellstark
games
is not
is
afraid.
like 1 to 20. Like, the number is wildly different. I mean, and that might just be because of, like, the people that I know and the circles, and maybe it's different in, like, you know, larger cities, but
And now the fighting begins.
So
It's
you're
also weird
super-
because, like, I know people that have spent like $350 getting hardware modifications done to like their 3DS so that they can have a 3DS capture card instead of just emulating the game, like, which is weird to me. I don't understand why you would spend that much money,
You're hopeless.
but it's because they don't emulate. They want to play the actual game, but they still wanted to be able to capture it, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Can't keep a good farm boy down.
Dang, that sucked.
You don't belong on the battlefield, Shaggy.
I'm getting even stronger.
Norville Rogers.
I gotta make sure I'm paying attention to... Oh god, to the right Arya. Like, we're both blue. The only thing that separates me is I have a slight yellow outline, which is, like, not enough.
The kid's man is strong. Time for a new strategy.
Match point, blue team.
Aw, she caught him from being meteored out.
Like the wind.
Got
You
him.
are victorious.
I got one of my friends' first ever copy of Mario Party 1. I feel like people who grew up with console don't want to emulate. They want the console games. And that's probably a decent part of it too. Mario Party 1 is definitely a game where you want to have the original experience. Is it though? Is it though?
You must select your combatant.
The thing that I do see a larger number of people emulating though is older handhelds. Like you mentioned the PSP, not the PSP so much as Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color. I do know people, a larger number of people that do that. But they're mostly emulating old Pokemon games.
And now the fighting begins.
Do you even understand what's going on here, Shaggy?
Oh, they got us both. Man, having two Arias is really messing with me a lot. Like, maybe I need to get Arya's skin just so that I don't have them both look the same. Because the yellow outline just isn't quite enough. Whoa, that was weird.
North never forgets.
Dang. Wow, I went down? Okay.
You're scared of your own shadow. You're not ready for me. Take a bath.
Did she just tell Shaggy to take a bath? That's hilarious.
This isn't over yet.
I'm back again.
Not strong enough.
Stop charging up, Shaggy. He's gone. Oh, he's not gone. Oh, my Arya's gone. Why are you gone? There was no reason for you to die there.
Fake spirits.
Oh, oh no. This is looking bad.
Match point, blue team.
Sorry, not that easy.
Woo! Thankfully, Shaggy didn't finish recovering before he started charging up, so he had no recovery left when I knocked him out. I don't have anything to back it up, but the PP SSPP has the biggest easy to find numbers, but I feel like SNES and GBA are the more popular to emulate. Everything can report those perfectly fine have been able to forever. You have a shitload of JRPGs and a shitload of good but not re-released games. Just my feelings though. I mean, and there's a lot of like it was here. There's a lot of credit to what you said, but it's also like one of the other things I would think about is what people are using more often to game on, right? It's one thing for somebody to download an emulator once, try and figure it out, maybe play halfway through a Pokemon game, turn it off, and never play an emulator again, right? And compared to somebody who turns on their PlayStation every single day. There are people who bought PSPs and used them once. I didn't use mine as much as I would have liked to. But I also didn't have a ton of money, so I was very limited on the games that I could get. I remember spending my first genuine paycheck, the entirety of it, on a PSP and getting a copy of Crisis Core. It's the only reason I wanted it anyway. There was something else I played a lot on it though, but I don't remember what it was.
Time to stick him with the pointy end.
Used my Switch for like 20 hours in 6 years. Well, you're also emulating Switch games now. So, I mean, that makes a major difference. In that, if there's a Switch game that comes out that you want to play, you're not going to turn on your Switch anyway. What is this? Also, didn't you play all the way through Breath of the Wild? I feel like there was something else that I remember you talking about playing all the way through. Octopath Traveler.
And now the fighting begins.
Play Breath of the Wild on Wii U. Oh, okay. Got me there. Didn't you put in like 200 hours in Octopath Traveler, though?
You won't be so confident after I'm done with your face, Shaggy. Not strong enough.
Ow. Arya, what the hell? I wonder if they were looking at me.
You should have stuck to those haunted houses.
Because they definitely could have recovered there, even if they would have just moved to the right. Ow. Woo! Shit! Oh, you got me.
Match point, red team.
Not today.
I guess I'm not like totally invincible.
Woo! Made it back.
You
Oh.
have been defeated.
Octopath Traveler, Mario Odyssey, and Pokemon Let's Go. Still haven't beat Smash though. No, nobody's
like
beat
Steve
Smash
smiled at
except
us
for the
today.
completionists, because Smash isn't worth beating.
Play again? Okay!
But see, that's like, you know, at least right
must
around
select your
300 hours
combatant.
then for you. And that's just in the last 5 years. You had more than 10 times the time that you thought you did.
A girl has no name.
Let me take that triple jump. Which one is this? Yeah, that one.
And now the fighting begins.
I'd say I'm the poster child for buying consoles and no games. Why would you say that? Are you trying to think of how many
Do what it takes
PlayStation
to
4 and
protect
PlayStation
humanity.
5 games you're racking up now? Or lack of racking up? Yeah, I think she changed from Arya because I think she died twice looking at me and not her.
I'll vanquish you.
Oh!
By the might of Olympus.
Back and madder than ever.
Ow. Woo! Ow! Shaggy, why? Oh, wow. He's got serious armor during that now.
You're through. Nothing will stop me this time.
Damn, good job. Good job, Wonder Woman. That was amazing.
Get me back in the fight.
Match point, red team.
I really need her to just stop randomly dying. Oh, so I just randomly die instead. You at home or office? I'll be at home. SNES, Genesis, DS, 2DS, Xbox 360, PS3, Wii U, Switch, never owned more than 3 games. Really? I'll say it, like, the Switch, I have bought more games for the Switch than I think I've bought for probably any other console that I've owned. The only... I don't know, I had quite a few Nintendo 64 games. One exception that I will give to that, and I don't necessarily think it counts in terms of the, have a good night, Q, in terms of, like, the, if you bought more games for the console, is that I got a PS3 the day it launched, and there was very few PS3 games that came out right when the system launched, and I didn't end up owning very many PlayStation 3 games. But what I did own was a pretty sizable number of PlayStation 2 games when I had a PlayStation 3, because I didn't have a PlayStation 2, but when the PlayStation 3 came out, that was still the age when you could get used games for a really good price. Like, you could go in and buy a used copy of name a decent title, and it would be $6, you know? And so I ended up owning a lot of PlayStation 2 games because I was buying, you know, 4 used PS2 games for half the price of a brand new PlayStation 3 game and just playing those for quite a while. PS2 games got gloriously cheap when the PS3 dropped. Yep. Yes, they did. And I played a lot. I probably owned more PS2 games. I actually, you know, I probably still own more Switch games than I ever owned PS2 games, though. We own a lot of Switch games. Mind you, we have 3 Nintendo Switches in this house with people with different interests. And I have a child now.
Knock these creeps out quick. Then I'm thinking, Patty Patty.
Coming in hot.
Is my ally AFK?
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
Oh, they're here now.
You got a screw as hell.
Heads up.
Somebody call a doctor.
Clear some room.
We're playing at a bit of a disadvantage since my ally was just AFK for the first, you know, bit. Oh, oh God. Oh, I'm so hurt. Ah!
Works like a charm.
Going down.
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
Oh,
Match
they
point,
finally got
red
me.
Team.
Get me back in the fight.
Oh no! Oh, I did it again. Killed myself. Damn.
Next, can you teach me how to dunk?
Rematch? Let's go!
Still remember buying all the Final Fantasies.
You must select your combatant.
I remember getting Final Fantasy X, but not Final Fantasy 12. But Final Fantasy 12 released like 6 months before the PlayStation 3 came out, so it was still expensive. I didn't actually play Final Fantasy 12 until the remastered version of A Zodiac Age came out. Final Fantasy 12's release was one of my best days in high school. Because it came out, or because something else happened on the day that Final Fantasy 12 came out?
My brother gave me this sword. Time to make good use of it.
Gotcha.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh, stupid basketball. Oh, God.
What did he say to them when he faced God? Fear cuts deeper than swords.
Top? Who's top? Not me.
Shit. No, 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 no. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Each lesson makes us better.
Match point, blue team.
Woo! No, no, no. Woo! Oh no, I didn't quite get on the other side of her.
The North never forgets.
Oh,
You have been defeated.
those are fun. All right, all right. Ari's a lot of fun. I'm glad I started to feel the way that I felt when I was playing Aria during the closed beta.
Toasty!
Because Wonder Woman and Arya Stark were the two I ended up playing the most during the closed beta. I know. That's why I'm hitting the 18 times you have to hit the exit button to actually get out of this game. Tanky times. We need the tankies. There's lots of ranged. I am scared of these glitch wraiths in the back because they're terrifying, but we'll do our best. All right, so that's that, everybody. That was our first stream back. Thank you so much to everyone that came in, that chatted it up, that welcomed me back. I appreciate it a lot. We'll be back live again on Thursday. I don't know what we're playing yet on Thursday. We might be starting up Metal Gear Solid 3. I also need to look at the upcoming release schedule of games and figure out what is coming out soon that I want to play, because that's also a very important factor as well. On top of that, Tymesia is coming out. It comes out on Thursday, and while I definitely do want to play Tymesia a lot, I don't think I'll be playing it on Thursday. I might just play all the way through it on Sunday. But I still got to make that plan as well, because one of the other things that we desperately need to do in the near future is we need to start doing our giveaway streams, because we have 2 giveaway streams backed up that we need to get through. 200 gold that could be yours for 1,669 channel points. So we have 2 more of the Steam Key giveaway streams that we need to schedule out and do as well. So got to figure out how and when and where we're going to do those. So we got Metal Gear Solid 3, Timesia, the giveaway streams, and then I got to look at what else is coming out in the near future. I think I might also start considering using some of my vastly amounts of accrued time off at work and taking release days off to play some of the games that I want to play that are coming up, just to play them on release day and to get a good chunk of time invested in them to see if I want to play more in them. But definitely Metal Gear Solid 3, definitely some Timesia, and definitely those giveaway streams in the near future. AP10 with the gold. Going back to the map, we will go ahead and finish out this event unless the new event starts on Thursday, and then we'll probably get out of here to start the new one. So let me close that down. And that said, everybody, my incredible wife, Athena Latina, should be live tomorrow for Wind Down Wednesday, singing us some beautiful songs. Let's see who's streaming right now. Gloopy. Oh, that's me. Gloopy streaming. Gloopy singing some songs. Oh, I was like, Gloopy. they have a filter on right now. I was very confused. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Watch Holly is streaming. Roman Edge is... Wait. Why does it say that...
Wow, so we can't do that either.
That's weird. My it doesn't have separated out like the, there it goes, the recommended channels from the oh, you can pin channels to the top now. That's nice. That's super nice. What's Roman up to? Roman's doing some dungeons. Alright, well, I don't know how many drinks in Gloopy is, but you know, we will go visit Gloopy. Athena already put the raid message in. That's what it looks like. If you're not a subscriber, you can unlock it for 100 channel points, and you'll be able to use it on the raid. So we will go raid 1, Gloop Dog, listen to his sweet tunes, and I will see you all next time. See you on Thursday. Bye, everybody.
Like the trees that miss you and dysfunctional that gave to me. They made it real big and juicy. Then I tell you about how juicy them treats were yet.
Have a good night, Real.
I don't think I've mentioned it yet. And tell you that the mud ain't cold, so they toss it and leave it. I pull up quick to golden retrieve it. That was a dog reference there.